Hey guys, John here. So in front of me, if this Tundra looks familiar to you, it's Enjoy the Ride dudes over there. So we get a full rig walk around while we're at Destination Outdoor of this awesome Tundra.
What's up, John?
How's it going?
First of all, thank you TRD John.
Yeah.
You are the man. And thank you to all the viewers for tuning into this specific video. You guys are awesome, and just many thanks. Thank you to the Toyota community as well, and Toyota itself.
So you came down from Tennessee to hang out with everyone, to show off your Tundra, to make me jealous with your kings and everything. So what's up with this thing? What you got?
Man, first of all, we have the Southern Style Off-Road full plate slimline bumper. They sponsored this build, and they made it from scratch, and they were really awesome because they let me kind of like describe what I was looking for. I didn't describe this bumper exactly, but the product they delivered was amazing. Shout out to Catlin and Kevin and everybody out there. And the winch is a Warn VXR 10S, I believe, with a Factor 55 Ultra hook.
Yeah.
And these are some Rhino USA D-ring shackles.
Nice.
So this bumper, it has a winch plate, and it has kind of its own little subframe, and I can easily take this off. My wife and I have taken this off to change the light out, and put it back on ourselves with just a socket.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
We just put a little like a little cushion here to like lay it down, and then we bring it back up.
You got a rigid light bar up in there. Oh, the adapt with the GPS? Dang.
So this is because the first one kind of flickered, and I don't know if the factory power supply is enough while the car is not running to like kind of run it. So I just got the adapt so that it kind of decreases the power draw and decreases what lights are on based on the power. So we have that. These are some SS3 diode dynamics. They're wired into the factory wiring. So
for your fogs.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if you have the automatic high beams on, they'll shut off.
Oh, okay.
Just like the factory fogs. And then
so this was unique. I saw this on Instagram. I'm like, what you got going on here?
So I had originally purchased these to put them on top of the front bumper, but they're too deep.
Okay.
And it didn't work. So I got these aux beam little hood mounts, and the only reason I did that is because this hood is PPF'd.
Right.
So I put them here. I don't know if they're gonna.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, they wrapped it good down up in there. I was fooled with that.
So yeah, and PPF was too expensive, so I just did the front hood and the fenders, and that was enough for me.
Okay.
I figured if I get into something, I could back out. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But this might not be permanent. There's a little glare on the hood, but
yeah, I was just gonna ask.
Just a little. I mean, but the lights really aren't that bright anyway to make too much glare. So I don't even know like if I need them at all. They don't really add to. Sorry, Dad.
Yeah.
It's because I have this big old.
Oh no, that's a monster right there.
Yeah.
From Rigid. Yeah.
And this is on the Southern Style ditch light bracket.
Okay.
And this is kind of flat. It's really flush,
Yeah.
and it hooks into the factory hood bolts.
Right.
So
how are these? They just like clamp on like with it's just rubber, so they just clamp onto the hood and you just cinch it down a little bit.
Yeah, with like it's got a plate and like 4 screws with Allen heads, and you just push the plate up in.
That's kind of cool.
That's it. Yeah, it's a really inexpensive part.
It's on 37s, guys.
Yeah.
And the Tundra, let me know. I think this thing just eats it up. I got 35s on mine, and honestly, not saying it looks the exact same because mine's not like right next to yours, but the truck just eats it up. So you got some Yokohamas on it. How do you like them?
So I was living in Louisiana when I got these, and I looked up, and I go in a lot of mud. But mud tires, I found out, are very bad in the rain. And I was driving it back and forth to work, and my commute was on the highway, and it was like 35 to 40 minutes across a bridge.
Oh, geez.
That was over the water.
And everyone knows Louisiana rains a lot.
Yeah. So I was like, well, I need a mud tire, and I drive a lot of highway, and I had a decision. I was like between this or like BFG, because I'm all about like tires that will last a long time. So I was like between this and BFG KM3s. just because my cousin's a big BFG fan.
Right.
He has the all-terrains, but the KO2s. But I got these because of wet performance and also road noise.
But he's at -12 offset, guys, with 37 12.5-inch wide tires, and the poke is almost as similar to mine somehow. And I have 35s 12.5 at 0 offset on my RRWs, and it's pretty similar. It's pretty close. But what he has up underneath are some Kingsy Kings, some bling blings. So he has Total Chaos upper control arms, and the Kings. Do you know all the specs on the Kings that you got going on this one?
So these are the adjustable, the DSC, front and rear, and I don't know what, I haven't dialed them in yet.
Okay.
I still have to take them to Adventure Motors Kansas City to dial them in, but they are just whatever they come out of the box.
Gotcha. Sweet. But it rides pretty plush.
Yeah. The ride is super smooth.
So you've got the remote reservoirs up top. That's a nice mount too for that, and that all comes in the kit.
Yeah.
Nice.
No hose clamps.
Really?
It's the first time I've seen no hose clamps.
That's kind of strange. But I guess if it works, right?
Yeah, they just make all this proprietary. See, that's the clamp to clamp it on.
Oh, yeah.
It's so clean. It's got a very OE fit and finish. Yeah. And I also have the rear Total Chaos links, but I believe they're backwards because I don't see the emblem. So I got a call. They said we'll just ship you out some stickers to put out there.
Oh, there you go.
Like the right one's on the left, the left one's on the right.
Did you extend your brake lines at all yet?
Yeah, the rear has the Yoda Mafia, extension.
Cool. Good stuff.
And I also have something really cool. It's an ARB rear diff breather, and I found out about that from Samson, which is, I think, the build on Exo Overland.
Okay. After you buried it in mud?
After I so a little too late, right?
Yeah, right.
But I want
to open it up and stuff after you did that. Like, have you had your diff opened up yet? So we're just rocking whatever's in there.
Just
right. It's under warranty.
So I get a lot of people on my channel saying like, "Your warranty's done." You're this, that. I'm like, I'm a free spirit with this truck.
Yep.
Warranty, schwarranty, it doesn't matter. We're just playing it by ear. That's it. So.
So he's telling me that the dream for this truck is just to have it. Going on 40s. Pre-ordered the GFC, not a full topper, but just the like shell, right? Not like a full camper shell that goes over. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
It's their new topper. They actually make it for the mid-size trucks right now. So they said about next year. But I did put the deposit down. I actually had the original deposit for the camper, but they came out with the topper, and I was like, dude, I gotta get the topper because
it's the best of both, honestly. I feel. I mean, because if you want to sleep in the bed, you can with like a platform or something, and it's not like over the top. Not that their stuff is horrible. It's like the best in the business.
Yeah.
It's freaking awesome, but you don't need the whole thing over it if you're still gonna daily it to work every single day. On 40s.
So, and then my plan is I'm gonna put the spare tire 40 on top of it.
Oh, there you go. That's cool.
It's gonna look killer.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
And then I'm gonna get rigid adapt 50-inch for the front of that. For the front of the
Holy
topper.
Smokes. Okay.
And that'll be
good.
that'll be it. And then I gotta figure out what to do.
It's never it.
It's never
It's
it.
never it. And then we also just walked right past them, but he has the SSO sliders. These are weld on, and I actually like how far out they come from the truck. So it's really at 0 degrees. It actually works really well as a step, which is nice. So
yeah, and I definitely need the step, especially if we're gonna take this up higher.
oh yeah.
The other thing I'm doing, because I put this thing through so much, I need it to be as strong as possible. There is a lift kit from TRD themselves that strengthens up the CV axle, and also there's a little piece of aluminum like this at the bottom of the hub. They call it a knuckle, and when you lift up the truck, when I had the rough country spacer, when you
that's
turn,
what you did originally?
yeah, it would hit. So I know if I take this front lift up more than like 2.5 inches,
Right.
I'm gonna need that knuckle. So the Toyota kit does like a 3-inch lift safely, and it strengthens those axles. So I'm gonna get that at the end of October.
Sweet. Just that part?
Well, I'm gonna buy the whole kit.
Oh, really?
So if anybody wants TRD upper control arms and shocks and springs,
yeah.
hit up John. He'll DM me and we'll
Do you
send
have
him
an email
over.
on your channel?
I don't. I don't have an email yet. I need to get an email.
Right, we're gonna work on this. And then coming around the back, nothing yet back here, but he's definitely prepping for a rear bumper. So that's about it right now, right? Did we miss anything?
Long term.
Long term?
If you guys could harass 74 Weld, we want to put this thing on portals, on their portals.
Oh, really?
That's
Dang,
the goal.
That'd be cool. Jeez.
And then I'm done.
It's never done.
It's never
done. 'Cause then you got interior mods and all the
Oh
other
yeah,
stuff too.
I have
Yeah.
some cat skin leather seats. They're
Oh,
going
yeah.
to be dark blue, matching the wheels.
That's sweet. So
And the
cat
front will
skin
be
to match
heated.
the wheels. It's gonna match the bling of the Kings. And then probably some expedition stuff for overland, like for tablets or the screen is so good in it anyways for like CarPlay and stuff.
I am. I'm going to get the Tread XL Garmin
Okay. Oh, that'd be good for that. Sweet.
because I have the Garmin controller for the lights.
Okay.
It's like off the phone.
Oh, nice. Cool.
It's pretty sweet.
All right, so that's it, guys. This is Enjoy the Ride Dudes Tundra. If you guys haven't seen his channel, but I mean, you guys frequent my channel, you most likely have seen this truck. He was one of the first to have this truck, one of the first to get it stuck, had the most miles on a Tundra at one point. Like pretty viral videos in the Toyota community, like at first with this truck. So his channel will be down in the description. Make sure you guys go follow, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Later.